today we are back in Demolition Derby 3, and today we're going to be doing more racing and more Demolition Derbies. I usually try not to do two of the same videos in a row unless I have to, but unless I have to, and by have to I mean like do a special event, or like I would do a Roblox video and then Python says, hey, do you want to do a Roblox video, or stuff like that. But yeah, but I have a chance to record a video, which is not gonna happen that often, as it used to in the summer months, and this is the easiest to record right now because I don't have any of my other stuff with me. So, yeah. So we're gonna get into the race. We got the Formula 1 car fully upgraded and all. I decided to paint it channel colors of the channel, and then we got this thing, which I have named the Bumblebee for obvious reasons, because it's got the Bumblebee stripes down the center. It's like gold and yellow. This thing looks awesome. And, yeah, I just realized it warps the logo. This is a warning of what NASCAR should not do. Alright, we have... So these are our next two cars. We got this thing, and then... Oh, I already unlocked this thing. This is from tournament mode. Alright, cool. So, two $20,000 cars, a car I've already unlocked, two cars I've already unlocked, and then another $20,000 car, and then they're throwing us into the Van Star with $50,000. So, it's going to be an easy next stretch of cars until the Van Star. So, we got a little bit. So, let me go to the back a little bit. So, let's see, I did that. Alright. So, we're going to be using this thing, and we're going to be doing over and under. Man, over and under. Don't really like this track that much, but we'll deal with it. Alright, so we have started the race, and oh, look out for the light. Yeah, first lap has not gone that great. Let's see. So, we got a little Phoenix NASCAR style dog leg right here. But yeah, so as you can see, it's pretty much just a figure eight without an actual intersection. You actually drive underneath it. But yeah, the wall riding is terrible at this track, so you can't really go that fast. The car doesn't help that I'm using, and the track's just kind of boring and kind of obvious. Like, oh yeah, that's a track. That makes sense. I wish it went further and it went to the actual turn. Here, if you've test driven the Salvage Mile track, you know what I mean. So, oh my gosh, a car was on its side. Up on the top there. Alright, so nothing too serious has been happening. Cars are starting to go underneath us. Next time by, I'll do a first person lap. Nah, I think we're going to make lap 7, like our traditional, like, first person mode lap. Like, lap 7. Alright, well, it's lap 7. We're going to do first person. But yeah, depending on where we're at on the track, the AI are going over us or underneath us at that little tunnel bridge thing. So that's a good sign usually. Let's see here. So we come around the turn. They block the wall off so we can't go over the bridge like in the last episode.
Flashback.
To the lead. No! Come on!
End of flashback.
Alright, we are approaching lap traffic. We're actually passing lap traffic. And that is Mel, who was up on his side earlier, and I don't know why all of a sudden I get a scratchy throat. That was weird. Now it's back to normal. It's fine. I guess I just had to clear it a little bit. Yeah, we are approaching David, and first person lap. So, as we come around turn 1, we're going to go into the wall a little bit, but nothing too bad. We come up on the dog leg. You're going to want to cut this like Phoenix in the NASCAR games. There isn't any drafting physics in this game, so you're just going to want to kind of get up behind them to make it look cool and act like you're drafting. Then you're going to use your nitrous to pretend that you are in a draft, and then you are going to pass them like you have a draft. Around Tom, around Gator, around Ben, nearly hitting a fire hydrant, and there's the camera view I want. We're wall riding, it's slowing us down, we're passing a bunch of left traffic cars. And, yeah. So, not much has been happening. I think I might just skip to the end unless something eventful happens. We're gonna see what happens here. Alright, it is the final lap of the race. At this point, there's not really much left to do. We just kind of coast around, and we are once again having cars going over or under us, as the name suggests. Over and under, that's the name of the track. Yeah, it is it's interesting. So here we go, approaching the line. Just gonna spin it for the heck of it. To the line. And that is a win at over-under. So, it's cool. We're going to move on to the next car, which is this thing. It's cool, because, of course, this time, zero off-roading involved. Because we are going to the salvage mile for a 10-lap race. It's going to be a little bit of a longer one. But, yeah, it's fun. And we are all in, like, monster truck SUV things, and we are having a great start. Actually, most of us are monster truck SUVs, and Logan's turning Heidi in the background. Oh, man, we got some limos as well. But we are off and away with the lead. Would have reached 100 miles per hour if I wanted to send it in even farther, but right now, not really necessary to make any big risks. There's the 100 mark. At this point, we're just going to want to stay ahead of them and keep the lead. So we're going to use our nitrous now halfway down the straightaway. Try to get a top speed out of this thing at 135 miles an hour. It is. Can we get it any higher really quick? We can. It's 143. Is where we're going to top out down the back straightaway. But, yeah, as we head into the final turn, we're going to take out that leg. Probably a good thing for later, but we three-wheel it like Sam Horner's in 2015, and we are spinning. So in between these two... Oh, nope. Not yet. Here's a guy with a massive rod. Where does he go? Right into the back of me. It's Tom, and I'm dragging him down with me. Ben and Logan are just stuck in the garage wall right there, and we are neck and neck banging doors. Tom's running me off the track. Tom's running me into the wall. I'm gonna fight back, and we clear him just barely. We slide just enough for him to take a peek to the outside, but we are gonna close the door and just pull away here down the back straightaway. But I said I did it. I had Sam Horner's 2015 did it. I'm gonna show you the clip right now in between these clips, but yeah, this was just before the Austin Dillon major crash.
Off when it grabbed the grass initially. And then once again, hit hard and up into the air. A wild ride for Sam Hornish Jr.
He's still driving it. Look at those hands. Still driving it.
So Logan is free, but he's crashing right in front of us. We're just barely going to avoid him. We're going to have to go into the wall, though, to avoid it. I saw David was also on the wall there. But, yeah, other than that, nothing too bad. Look out for the signs and lights. So far, not much has been going on in this race. Once again, it's just kind of coasting around and waiting for the end, just trying to get some credits. And, yeah, after this race, we should be able to get that one car in between this and then we might be able to fully upgrade it as well since it's so cheap, but we'll see. We reach lap 4. David is still stuck there, but it looks like he's about to be free. Yeah, so we head through the S's. we make one left turn on this oval. Unless you are European or anywhere else, because in the United States, this makes 0 sense. Yeah. Alright, it looks like we are approaching lap traffic here. I can see this car up here. Nobody else near sight, though. And is it Heidi? I believe it is. Yes, it is. We're just going to pile into the back of you for the fun of it. And you are going to spin past the checkpoint mark, crash into the barrier behind me. That's what happens when you get in the way of racing, guy. 2448. So learn it. Ironically, a motorcycle just went off in the background. So that was perfect theming for this time, at this time.
Bye, have a great time.
It was at this moment that he knew.
You don't goofed up. Oh, when we crashed just before the lap 7 mark. Crashed, did a wall right over the wall. I'm gonna play. There was no audio because I didn't expect that to happen. But anyway, here we go. Lap 7 out of 10, our first person mode lap. We're gonna get into turn 1, drift a lot more than I wanted to. The roll cage is going through the dash, so that's good. And by dash, I mean 3 circles that show RPM, speedometer, and I'm assuming fuel tank or something. I don't know, and we get turned by a light, I believe. And we're just gonna back it into a wall and correct ourselves. Gonna drive out of it like nothing ever happened. So that's cool. As we pass some palm trees and some more palm trees, which I find kind of weird, is near a mountain range. A little bit suspicious, not gonna lie. As we hit some cones, don't hit the lights. Those lights can easily end races. As we go into the wall, the roll cage is now through the steering wheel, and that is one first-person mode lap at Salvage Mile. And this time we got Mr. Kibby in our way. He's gonna get the bump and run. And now we have a Logan, who is next in the bump and run line. Oh, nope. Get out of the way. There he goes. Alright, 2 more are in sight. Ben, we're just going to fly by. How about that? Oh, nope. We're going to swerve into him. We're going to swerve away from everybody. Oh, it's official. They're going to the LA Coliseum for the Clash. You heard it here first, folks. NASCAR has made it official. They are going to the LA Coliseum for the Clash. In case you did not see that, made a video on that a couple days ago. I mean, getting close to a week now. But, yeah, I made a video on my thoughts. And, yeah. Oh, gosh, we are 3 wide between 2 lap cars. Well, we're not in between. And I cut that corner way too tight. But, yeah, so the next time... Oh, nope, we got lap cars up here. So the next time you're going to see a clip is either me catching these lap cars, or it's going to be we've won the race and we finished the final lap. Okay, which one did you think would actually happen first? Garth and Alex directly in the path. Alex is in the wall. We were up in the air, and Garth is trying to turn us while we are in the air. That's how we crashed earlier. Got up on 2 wheels. 2 wheels were on top of the wall, the left side tires, and we just flew over it. But with 1 more lap car currently in sight, we approach the finish line on the final lap, as we just have to navigate... at this point, 3 more turns to get to victory. Tom is slow and in the way. We are going over the wall again and nearly flipping over. This time crashing into yet again another tree. And then there's a tray right here just to deny us from getting out of here easily. How rude. Alright, now we got 2 lap cars. We're about to nail us probably. Nope. Yeah, they're pretty slow, especially when you have the cars fully upgraded. I'm talking about the AI. We're just going to pile... Nope, we are not going to pile drive, Zoe. I was hoping we would, but that didn't work out. Alright. That went the exact opposite way I intended it would. Oh, and we get tagged. We paid the price for it.
Bye, have a great time.
Kibby's going to get by here. And we're just going to go on the outside of the track 1 more time just to make sure the track knows who we were. Checkered flag, another W. And we do have enough to get that car. So, this is the one we want. Yes, it is. And we are only 24 cars away from getting all of the cars. Now, I do know there's an update that I haven't gotten yet, and I don't know why. But, yeah, so we're going to customize this thing a little bit. So first of all, the base paint is going to be this gold. It's actually going to be this. This will be best, and you'll see why in a second. For the sponsor, it's going to be Windows. Alright, what tires are these going to be? Trying to figure it out. Here, what tire? Oh, okay. So these are gonna be this one, so I'm gonna have to get some new tires soon. So we can easily get the engine. The nitro. We can get that and that, but we are 1,000 short of the roll cage. I think this doesn't look weird when it's this way, so I think we're gonna do that. Attachments, we're gonna make this look like a taxi, because why not? There's nothing stopping me. I'm gonna do that thing, that just looks weird, but whatever. We're gonna do that, and there we go, and this thing is actually really fast. Alright, so, at this point, there is, not much that needs to be done besides some demolition derbies. So we're gonna grab this car, which is luckily Class A for demolition derbies, and we are going to take this one to the Sonic Blast. Everybody get a round of applause for the Sonic Blast map. 2. Turn the lights, show we have authority. 1, we are off and lagging. Logan has not been able to get that light down to keep him going. He is stuck. He's probably unstuck by now. Yep, he is. Alex is getting T-boned. He is just already nearly down to his final impact. Give me a look out. Oh, David takes a big hit. And the monster truck SUV thing. The monster truck Jeep. It's weird. Tom is also stuck on a light. He's gonna get it. Not too much damage on the car, which is good. Zoe's just gonna get T-boned. Really hard. Alex is already out. Alright, who's gonna be the next victim? It might be David. It might be Logan. Who knows? I think I slightly tapped David, but not too much. There's the remains of Alex. Oh, David comes running into the path of destruction here. Kibby's getting turned. Oh, I hit a tree. The tree's the next target. See here. Zoe's gone. Just got pinched. Heidi is just coming after me. Kibby's coming in. Saying, "You're next," as I drive away. Oh, David's gonna get it if I hit him. No, everybody moves out of the way in just enough time. They have no idea how lucky they are. David's gone. The car is on fire. Just like every other car that is out. We're going in reverse because why not? Backing it into Tom. Tom's out of it. Heidi's out of it. Ben's coming for me and we're just gonna be able to avoid him. Logan is going to turn into us. Ben's up on 2 wheels. Don't know what that's all about. He's getting pile-driven by Garth. How is Keeby still alive? He's going up against monster truck SUVs and near limos. This is interesting. Logan's gone, piling into cars. Cars are getting themselves turned back over onto their wheels on top of other cars. This is a sight to see. I'm trying to get this turned around so I can actually hit somebody. But I'm gonna miss. Garth tried, missed. Look out. Ben's got it lined up. It's not gonna work. Oh, I had it lined up. Luckily Garth missed. Oh, and Ben is gone. We just gotta reverse. There is Garth. We're gonna miss. Come on, put it in the gear. Put it in the gear. Go, 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 go. Grab the gear. Grab the gear. Oh. You see, I think we have superior damage here, so we could probably just do this. Nope. Sometimes if we just grind at them like that, they'll be done. Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck. Where is he? Oh, this is gonna be the day ender right here. Yep. There we go. So that is gonna give us a fully upgraded vehicle. So if I go back to this thing, we're going to go to the upgrades. We're going to get the roll cage, and there we go. So that is now 70, or probably more like I don't know, like what the? I think it's thunderstorming outside again. That's good. Probably somewhere around 77 fully upgraded cars, something like that. We have one more thing that we are going to do here. I don't hear any thunder, so it might not be thunderstorming out. But we are going to the Demolition Derby. We're going to Down and Dirty Demolition Derby Arena, and yeah, let's do this. Oh, I hear thunder. That might be a plane, but I'm pretty sure that's thunder. I'm gonna have to check the radar. Do this, and everybody's piling into everybody. It's working well. We'll see here. Oh, Kyle and Ron just getting sandwiched. Big pile up right there, pretty much. Not really a pile up. It was more of a stack up, and Max is going flying off the car of Kyle. That rate. Alright. Here's getting a tiny T-bone. Max is somehow still at near full health after that one. There's only going to be one attempt on this one because it takes really long to finish the Demolition Derby on one of these, and I mean like 10 minutes, even if you have really... I'm pretty sure even if you brought a lawnmower here, it would take like 10 minutes to finish, but still. I try to make this go as quick as I can because, well, we only have about 5 minutes, so... Yeah. All right. Oh, Curry's going flying. Oh, Ron's taking a Monster Jam jump. That was crazy. Up on top of the hill, turn it around, dodge the AI, and Ron is out. That is one elimination here. Alright, coming after Kyle, and I missed 110%. Put that on the guaranteed list. Alright, oh, come on, Kyle, come on. You know you gotta get it. You know what's gonna happen. Same with Amy. Amy just got destroyed, pretty much. Gator, you have missed. Mello's gonna get the T-bone. Oh, Andy makes just the right turn at the right time. Oh, we're all stacking up. We're all piling up here. Everybody's piling into one another. There's some more lightning. Jeez, it seems like wherever I go, the thunderstorms follow, unless it's vacation. So that's kind of weird. Curry's gone. Kyle's probably next here. Oh, goes a little bit in the air. Pulls a mini wheelie. Oh, and he might get taken out right there. No, he does not. Amy is out. Max is getting T-boned. I'm getting turned. Let's see here. Whoa. I don't know what that did. I'm jumping over Kyle like a monster truck. Like I'm in one. Alright, so 3 cars are left. Me and 2 other opponents. One is nearly done, and then the other is getting close to that. Oh no! Oh no, the windows are broken. Thunderstorms are coming. But, we might be done soon here. Oh. Well, at worst, we're getting second, so I'll take that as a win. Gator's just following me everywhere. Oh! Makes an attempt but fails. I'm getting out of here. Gotta go. Oh, and I take myself out. Well, that's gonna do it for this video. If you want to see more, leave a like and subscribe. Do all that stuff. See you in the next one.